Last week you saw the AFC Live install, so now we're going to be putting in the 3,000 to 4,000 Govoner springs so we can wrap the RPM higher so it doesn't defuel at 2,800 RPM or around there, so we can get that full range of RPM. So these are the Govoner strings from Power Driven Diesel. I already have this kind of taken apart, but you want to take off your air horn. I already have my AFC housing off, and I already have my shutdown solenoid off. So take that out, unplug it. This goes in the bottom of that solenoid. This goes on that like that. This hooks on to that, and then the top of that goes to the shutdown solenoid. You clip that metal wire, runs across this bolt. This covers a 22 millimeter. You want to unscrew that. All right, so we got that cap off. That's right there. Let's get a screwdriver. Just gonna want to start backing this off. Put a magnet on it and take it the rest of the way off. It's right there. You will be reusing that. Just continue taking these parts out with a magnet. So this is what I got for Power Driven Diesel. You're not reusing the factory bottom plate. You're using theirs. You just get it from the kit, and you got your cap for this. Where'd that go? Oh, of course, right there. Got it. But I have a 15 millimeter hooked up to one of the 4 bolts holding the harmonic balancer on, and then I just have this bar on the end. Just putting it on the ratchet. Crank it a couple times. Check it. Not there just quite yet. Get it close. Get your magnet. Take it off the rest of the way. Make sure not to drop any parts. You're also supposed to leave this outside one on there too. So put that one back on. Then get your new set from Power Driven Diesel. Just like last time, I'm going to click it 3 times for it to seat properly. 1, 2, 3. Well, that does it for this one. But I took the outside ring on the other one and I wasn't supposed to, so I need to rotate it back around, undo it, and then put the big one back in. So let's do that. Okay, we're on this one now, so I'm going to be undoing them. Slide this one on. Alright, this one is set, and we're just going to put it back together. But you want to put this key back on. If you don't have a key, then you're going to have a problem, because you need to find or buy a new one. So you got this as your arm. You put this back on there. Oh, fudge. Yeah, well, mine fell. Gotta find that. Okay, so my key fell down there, and I was just playing around with the magnet, and I picked it up, which is awesome. I feel like I got really lucky. But anyway, I put some right stuff on there to hold it in better. It just slides right in there. I have my key. The key is like a half moon. So this is the flat part, and the half moon goes down like this. Instead of having my key flat, so it slides straight on, like I did last time, and just push it out, I have my key tilted down like this. So that will hit it, and hopefully it'll like spin in there. We'll see how it works though. Perfect. Slide this thing on. So unfortunately, my ring snapped of that one. So I got this cotter pin I'm going to put in here to replace it. Okay. That is good. That is not going to come off. I'll bend those straight out along with this so they're not getting in the way of anything. Then you want to get this housing, put this back on. It didn't work? No, I have to put my things on. Oh, thanks. Governor strings. Alright, so I got the 3,000 to 4,000 governor springs in. Everything's back in place. I want to remember to hook up this harness, put the intake horn, everything back on. I don't think there's any kind of special procedure you need to run after you install the 3,000 to 4,000 governor springs. I didn't hear anything from Pad Driven Dates when they suggested these springs for me, but it should be good just to put it in there and go for it. So when I put mine in, I didn't start it any differently than I usually do. I didn't drive any differently than I usually do. I took it down a notch. I didn't get out and just start screaming because my dad was with it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything. Leave a comment if you have a question. I'll respond back to it. Yeah, meet you next week for the gauge install. Meet you next week for the gauge install.